Let me describe a feeling. You're sitting in church. Everyone around you is lifted, hands up, eyes closed, full, and you feel quietly nothing. And you've been carrying a secret about that for a long time. You think something is wrong with you. I'm here to tell you something. Nothing is wrong with you. Here's what you were probably told that feeling meant. That you're backsliding. That you're losing your faith. That the enemy is pulling you away. That you need to pray harder, show up more, try harder to feel what everyone else is feeling. So you blamed yourself. And the person who believes something is broken inside them start to live smaller, quieter, like they have to apologize for being there. But what if that feeling was never a fault? What if it was your own heart trying to tell you something true? Stay with me, because this one is gentle and it's for you. One quick thing, if this is landing, subscribe and hit like. That's what carries it to the next person sitting in that same pew, feeling that same thing, thinking they're the only one, and send it to one person you think might need it, quietly, just to them. Now let me tell you what I think that feeling actually is. It is not you leaving God. It is a part of you remembering. Long before the buildings, before the pews, before anyone stood between you and the sacred and said you needed them to reach it, your ancestors met God a different way. Direct. No middleman. No building required. In the old way of the Nile, you didn't need a priest to weigh your heart. You weighed it yourself. You stood up, looked at your own life, and answered for it. Just you and the truth. The sacred wasn't kept in a room you visited on Sunday. It was carried in how you lived every ordinary day. So when you sit in a building and feel like you're visiting something that should be yours already, maybe that's not rebellion, maybe that's memory, a part of you that remembers a closer way. And here's the thing I most want you to hear. You are not the only one. There are so many of us raised in the church, love the people in it, grateful for what it gave us, and still, quietly, feeling like something is missing that we can't name. For a long time, everybody who felt this felt it alone, in silence. Sure, they were the only one in the room who wasn't full. Ashamed to say it out loud in case it meant they were bad. You're not bad. You're not alone. You're not the first. You're part of a whole family of people who felt the same pull and thought they were broken by themselves. You were never by yourself. You just couldn't see the others because everybody was keeping the same secret. Now let me be very clear, because I mean this. I am not telling you to leave your church. If that room is home to you, if those people are your family, if your faith is precious to you, keep it, all of it. Hold it close. I'm not here to take one thing away from you. And I am not going to stand here and tell you religion is a trick, because that would just be another person telling you what to think. That's not the way of the feather. I'm also not telling you you're one of a few special, chosen, awake people and everybody else is asleep. That's just pride wearing a spiritual coat. We don't do that here. All I'm telling you is one thing. The feeling is real. The feeling is old. And the feeling is not a flaw. You get to keep your faith and put down the shame. Those two things were never enemies. So what do you do with this? Start by treating the feeling as a compass, not a defect. It's not pointing you away from the sacred. It might be pointing you toward a closer, older way of meeting it. Here's one small thing to try this week. Once. That's all. Go outside. Somewhere quiet. Morning is good. No building. No middleman. Nobody watching. Just you and the sky and the truth about your own life. Speak to the sacred the way your ancestors did. Direct. Weigh your own heart. What did you get right? What do you owe? No priest to grade you. You are the one who knows. And just notice. Notice if the ache eases even a little when you stop trying to feel it in a room and start meeting it the old way, out in the open, on your own 2 feet. You might find the thing you thought was missing was never missing. It was just waiting somewhere quieter. So here's what I want you to leave with. You were never broken. That quiet feeling in the pew was not you failing. It was a door, an old one, the one your ancestors used. And there is a name for that door, and a whole way of walking through it. And we've been doing exactly that on this channel. Tell me in the comments, gently if you want, when did church start feeling different for you? You can say it here. You're among kin. You'll see how many hands go up. You were never the only one. Walk the way with us. Subscribe. Maat is the measure.